It all started with a dare, a stupid, reckless dare. My friends had been joking about the dark web for weeks, swapping stories they'd read online. Tales of hitmen, hackers, and strange live streams. I didn't believe half of it. I thought it was just internet folklore. But one night, fueled by curiosity and a few too many beers, I decided to see for myself. What's the worst that could happen? I thought. I had no idea that one simple mistake would turn my life into a living nightmare. It began on a cold Friday night. I was home alone scrolling through Reddit, bored out of my mind. One thread kept popping up on my feed: the dark web, myth or reality. People were sharing creepy stories, claiming they'd found terrifying things, live streams of crimes, markets selling human organs, hitmen for hire. Most of it seemed exaggerated, but I couldn't stop reading. One comment stood out. It had hundreds of upvotes, but the account was anonymous. The user wrote, "If you think you're brave, visit this link. It'll change how you see the world forever." Below the comment was a string of characters, a link to what they called the most disturbing site on the dark web. It was stupid, I know, but I couldn't resist. I copied the link, downloaded the Tor browser, and typed it in. It felt thrilling, like I was unlocking a secret world. The site loaded slowly, the screen flickering as if to warn me. When it finally appeared, it was plain and simple, a black background with white text that read, "Welcome to the playground. Dare to play." There were two options, yes or no. My heart was pounding. I hovered over yes for a moment, then clicked. The screen changed to what looked like an old chat room. At the top, it said, "Enter your details to begin." A box appeared, asking for my name and location. I wasn't stupid enough to give my real info, so I typed in John Doe and the address of an abandoned warehouse in my town. Harmless, I thought. No one could track me from that. The screen flashed again. A message appeared. "Thank you, John. We'll be in touch." That was it. No creepy videos, no jump scares. Just a blank screen. I laughed nervously, feeling both relieved and disappointed. I closed the browser, shut my laptop, and went to bed. If only I'd known that was just the beginning. The next day started like any other. I went to work, ran errands, and forgot all about my little dark web adventure. But that evening, as I was getting ready for bed, my phone buzzed. The message was from an unknown number. "Hi, John. Nice try with the fake name. We know who you are." My stomach dropped. I stared at the message, my mind racing. Was this a prank? A scam? Before I could respond, another message came through. "You're at 214 Maple Drive, right? Look outside." That was my real address. I didn't remember giving it to anyone, not on the site, not anywhere. My hands were shaking as I walked to the window. The street was empty, the yellow glow of the streetlights casting eerie shadows on the pavement. But then I saw it, a black car parked across the street. It hadn't been there earlier. I froze. Should I call the police? What would I even say? Before I could decide, my phone buzzed again. "Wave to the camera, John." The text was accompanied by a photo of me standing at the window, my breath caught in my throat. Someone was watching me. I turned off the lights, backing away from the window. My mind was racing. How could they know where I lived? How could they see me? I checked every door and window, making sure they were locked. That night, I barely slept. Every noise made me jump. The faint hum of the refrigerator, the creak of the floorboards. It all felt amplified, sinister. When the morning finally came, I convinced myself it was just a sick prank. Maybe someone hacked the site and got my info. It wasn't real. But then I found the package. It was sitting on my doorstep, a small box wrapped in plain brown paper, no return address. I shouldn't have opened it, but my curiosity got the better of me. Inside was a single USB drive. I plugged it into my laptop, half expecting it to be some stupid virus. But what I saw was far worse. The video showed footage of me, recorded over the past week, walking to my car, sitting at a cafe, watching TV in my living room. The angles were so precise, so invasive that I felt nauseous. Someone had been in my house. The video ended with a message. The game has started. Keep playing or we'll make it worse. I didn't know what to do. Calling the police felt pointless. What would I even tell them? That a mysterious group from the dark web was stalking me? That I'd willingly entered their site and given them fake information? I tried ignoring the messages. I unplugged my laptop, turned off my phone, and stayed with a friend for a few days. But the messages kept coming. Nice try, John. You can't hide forever. When I came back home, things were worse. My house had been broken into, but nothing was stolen. Instead, the intruder left a single note on my bed. It read, "You're fun to watch." I searched every corner of the house, and that's when I found the cameras. Tiny, hidden devices placed in my living room, bedroom, and even the bathroom. I tore them all out, feeling violated and helpless. But the messages didn't stop. One night I received a link to a live stream. When I clicked it, my heart sank. It was me, sitting on my couch, watching the screen. They were streaming me in real time. A chat box appeared next to the video feed. Messages started pouring in from anonymous users. "Look how scared he is. Bet he won't last much longer. Make him do something." A new message appeared, bold and direct. "Go outside or we'll come inside." I didn't know what to do. I grabbed a knife from the kitchen and stood by the door, trembling. My phone buzzed again. 10 seconds. The countdown started in the chat. 10, 9, 8. I could hear footsteps outside. My breath caught in my throat. When the countdown reached 0, the stream cut off. The screen went black. For a moment, there was nothing but silence. Then, a knock at the door. I opened the door, knife in hand, but no one was there. Just a single envelope taped to the doorframe. Inside was a photo of me, taken just moments earlier. On the back, a message was scrawled in red ink. Level 1 complete. See you soon. That was the last I heard from them. The messages stopped, the cameras disappeared, and the black car never returned. But I can't shake the feeling that they're still watching, waiting for me to slip up, waiting for me to play again. What would you have done in my situation? Could I have stopped this before it started? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this story, or if it made your skin crawl, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. There are more stories like this to come if you dare to watch.